Why knowledge matters.
I think, do we try to change the world or do we try to change ourselves? And people who are focused on grit or emotional virtues tend to focus on changing their self. And I think that they do this because they think it's easier and simpler. And I think that they believe I'm saying I think here because this is my interpretation because I don't really agree with them because I don't think that it's simpler. So I think that they believe that it's simpler, but I don't think it's simpler because, as I mentioned, I don't think that these interventions are working in a long-term way. I don't think that since we've been discussing this, people have become happier. And I don't think that since we've been discussing this and doing these interventions, which has been a few decades now, I don't see people can be happy and still be jerks. People can be caring for their friends and family and still be jerks to other people around them. So I don't see them as a chicken and eggs. So it's called the chicken and egg situation, but the problem is that the egg and the chick doesn't grow into the chicken. So I think that there's a reason to focus on both at the same time. Like I said, that we want to think outward and inward all the time and realize the relationship between the two. I think that that's what the leading psychologists would say is the healthiest thing. I think that's what the leading virtue ethicists would say is the most sensible and coherent and morally right thing. Somehow this just gets simplified in education and it becomes a political question of like fixing the students. And this is where the message is like the baby thrown out with the bathwater, and something else happens. Students are somehow just supposed to show that they feel good, and the politics, the civic engagement that's also part of the equation is taken out. Students aren't learning how to collaborate to solve problems or to solve problems as much as they're learning how to look happy and not look angry in their classes.
That's why knowledge matters.